So what a freaking end to the month. What's going on, team? It's Ricky here with TechBud Solutions. Let me go ahead and share this with you. I have an open position right now with SQQQ. I just bought into this dip as it is a higher low on the 5-minute time frame for SQQQ. $4,700 is where, 4,000 pretty much is where I'm at for the day. Going back to retest 2067, which again, looking at previous highs, it is a previous resistance range, and I made my LPP team aware of this already. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about is, what could be causing a lot of this potential selling pressure. For those that didn't tune on in, today I hosted a free live trading session and I traded TQQQ. I made $579. But I wasn't convinced. A lot of people were tuning on in, and it might have been their first time, but they're like, Ricky, why are you not buying TQQQ? Why aren't you buying TQQ, right? You said you were waiting for it, and I have been, right? All my videos have been of like, okay, I'm waiting for the NASDAQ market to begin to indicate signs of an uptrend. But the reason I wasn't convinced is that we were showing a lot of signs of selling pressure. Market was lacking progress during the pre-market session after the PCE prices came out, 1 hour before the market opened. Market opened, we pulled on back, we rallied, we pulled back, we rallied, we pulled on back. Like there were signs of pullback or weaknesses, right? And this is what really, I'm never afraid of pullbacks, but I just wasn't convinced because of yesterday's performance that the first day that we finally break above this 1 hour time frame, that we're just going to completely, continue to show signs of higher highs and higher lows. I wanted to see signs of progress, meaning that if we pulled on back, kind of like what we're doing right now, where we're consolidating around the EMA line, like that is still good for the bulls, right? Pullbacks are part of the process. They're, intraday, like as for the day, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? Because you go through that roller coaster of emotion, but you have to understand, like, this is just like one snippet of 252 trading days within the year, right? And with that being said, it's like, I didn't see super aggressive momentum with the market. We had a really nice rally, but then it was very short-lived. We pulled on back, and then it just continued to show signs of weakness where it was forming lower highs and lower lows. And that just followed through with it, right? I called this out with my LPP team. We waited for the confirmation of this reversal, breaking below the EMA and breaking below the moving average. And I can't stress this enough. You might be asking, Ricky, how did you know this was going to happen? I did not. I'm not going to pretend like I did. I wasn't super aggressive with my first trades, and this is the whole point of this video. If you are asking like, how was I still able to like have an edge to be able to jump into SQQQ, to be green on this, and also to be green on TQ, I wasn't afraid to take a position on TQQQ, but when I started seeing these like lower highs, I was like, oh, I don't know if we are showing signs of progress the way that I would want it to. So just like anyone, when you're in doubt, it makes sense. Again, it's kind of a joke, but you pull out, right? You either size down or you pull out. And that's exactly what I did. I gave the market time to identify its direction. So instead of me forming my opinion on the market of like, hey, I need it to do this or I need it to do that, right? I made sure that I didn't put myself in a position that I simply couldn't tolerate. So now, right, NASDAQ market is now beginning, we're about to enter power hour for the last hour of today. And we'll see, will we break above the moving average? Will we show signs of higher highs? Or is this a nice little bull trap to get people excited and then we drop right back down, right? We do have 1 hour left. This is the last trading day of the week and the last trading day of the year. And all I have to attribute, my success today is not that I knew anything that was going to happen. It was solely based off of the idea that I was unsure. And because of that uncertainty, I stayed patient. And because of that patience, I gave the market time to define its direction. And it's sometimes literally that simple, where you sit back and you literally allow the opportunity to present itself. Where, again, it's very hard to see right at market open which way the market's going to be going. But then as it begins to kind of paint its picture for the day, it's very easy to see, wow, we are forming lower highs, lower lows. We have more to go off of, more data to go off of. Therefore, we can make a more informed decision. So again, this is just my reminder to all of the beginners out there. If you find yourself over trading or forcing trades and often being on the wrong side of a trade, then maybe the idea of staying patient and waiting for the actual opportunity to present itself isn't the worst idea, right? One thing that, again, the market's talking a lot about, all the economic reports that came out today were not necessarily good, yet the market reacted in a positive way. They were talking about government shutdowns. The market was reacting in a positive way. I mean, I guess, right? I'm all for the market to begin to recover, but like, I don't expect it to be an easy road traveled, right? I expect there to be hurdles along the way and challenges along the way. And this is why, right? When in doubt, we either cash out or we size down. So you shouldn't be afraid to take advantage of an opportunity, but the idea of feeling forced to always be in with 100%, right? More often than not, you're going to end up regretting that. At least I know I have. So this is just your reminder that if you often find yourself over trading or staying impatient, take a step back, allow the market to kind of paint its picture for the day, and really allow that opportunity to present itself. So very excited to follow up. Hope that we're in a thumbs up. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's live session. Although there wasn't too much trading, right? It really, like you saw my patience being tested throughout that entire live stream, and it paid off, right? Because I didn't force a trade on CQQQ. I didn't end in the red. And that's such a beautiful thing where even just not opening a trade is a win when the markets end up quickly changing direction. So hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Again, I'd love to have you as a part of the LPP team. That's going to be the second link in the description down below. It's our biggest sell, one-time payment, lifetime access, and I'll see you at market open on Monday. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.